I finally got my result for my driving. What are you guys up to today? But I'm not gonna tell you yet. I'm gonna tell you in a little bit, just so that I don't have to do it over and over and over again. Like in case people come and they wanna know, and then people don't wanna know. No, I know that there are people who care. There are people who care. Okay, well, there's no other people there. Hey Ryan Blair, how are you today? I'm just gonna pack this, yeah. I'm first, you are. How are you today? Where are you from anyway? Hello to my beautiful Queen Christine. Hey Michael Kunkel, how are you today? I'm just gonna pack my peanuts, yeah. So these are like boiled peanuts. It's like really popular in the Philippines. In the Philippines, you can see a lot of vendors around selling it. Anywhere you go, you will find somebody who will sell it. Hey Guy, how are you today? Guy, wait! Let's wait for other people and then I will tell you if I pass. Maybe, maybe it's gonna be a surprise. Not too bad, thanks. Where are you from, Ryan Blair? Were you the one who's from the UK? I was looking at my stats. Stats. Like, like where the people that watch you, something like that. And for the longest time, it was like US is the first, like most people from the US. Now, for the first time, it's like UK. Northern Ireland. Oh yeah, I remember now. Yeah, you were here before, and you said you were from Northern Ireland. You did. I know you did. I'm not gonna tell you yet. Just wait. Just wait. Anyway, I'm just gonna put my peanuts here. Yeah. So, how is your day? Wait, what is today? Tuesday. I feel like it's a weekend for me because I don't have my work is gonna be like Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, like long shifts this week. So I'm off today. I'm just glad that it's finally over because I have been studying. In 1 year, I might move to the UK to be near you. Really? When are you? What? How come? Why did you decide that? Remember me now. Yeah, yeah, Northern Ireland. Hi, Stephen Burke. I don't have OF. I don't have OnlyFans. I have OnlyPants. OnlyPants. Cooking live. No, I actually do. Like, if you search Dance Pants, OnlyPants, then you will see me cooking. Hey, beautiful. Hi, Kat and Sherry. How are you today? I need to go and complain to Spotify. Why? Why, Stephen Bell? I feel like it's a joke. I feel like it's a pickup line. God has made you really, really beautiful and very innocent. Thank you so much, Nilesh. Innocent. Oh, I should take a screenshot so I have proof that I'm innocent. Hi, Young Bloods. Young Bloods. Latina. I guess there is some Latin blood, Latina blood. I mean, because I have some Spanish, some Hispanic origin. Hi, Oscar Cummings, but I'm Filipino, Filipino English. Hi, Kat and Shetty. My Filipinos had some Spanish and Chinese, and probably black, and Polynesian, something like that. So for you not being named this week, Stephen Bell. You know what? That's a really good one. But the thing is, I've heard that before. Somebody's already given me that before. But I remembered like laughing so hard when I first heard it. Hi, Gilang Maulana. Nice hair. I don't know, I just watched it today and I don't really want to do anything with it until like tomorrow, maybe. I don't even know if I want to do anything with it tomorrow. You are very beautiful. Thank you so much, Gilang Maulana, you big cook. What do you mean, city? I'm not a chef, I'm a nurse, but sometimes I could teach cooking stuff. Like, especially things that I was thinking, like, especially the things that maybe my kids would want to learn someday. You always miss your mom's cooking, right? And I definitely miss my mom's cooking. And sometimes I wish that I paid more attention, because she's passed away now. And I wish that I paid more attention, while they were alive, her and my grandmother. Um, because there's a few things that I know, but I didn't know everything that I wanted to know, you know? So then, like, imagine if they did this, you know, if they passed on some of their, um, cooking tips and stuff like that, then I would be able to recreate the stuff that I miss, from their cooking. But yeah, I do that sometimes. Like I would think of the things that my kids like, and then I'm thinking maybe it will be something that they want to have a record of someday, so then they can just search it. And I told them, if you ever want to search like the stuff that I cook someday, just search tin spans. And like the name of the dish. Tins, tell us, please, please. I thought you said you already know. God bless you, dear. Thank you so much, Nilesh. I may have dyslexia and sometimes I spell words wrong, but I would 100% still put you and I together. Oh, I have not heard that one before, Stephen Bell. Hi, City Juaria. Hi, LB. Hi, Hit Girl. Hi, Pink Face Sister. How are you? Emma, is it pink today? Oh, I don't have makeup today. Maybe that's why. It's showing me blushing. You hyper. Active? Yeah, I'm very hyperactive, City. Why are you? Where are you from? I'm from Indonesia. Gilang Maulana. I live in North London. I grew up in Philippines. I'm half Filipino, half English. What about you? Where are you from? People. What about you, Nilesh? People will come and go, but I stay. Hi, Hit Girl. You hypers. What? I thought you just meant like hyperactive. What? Hypersex? What does that even mean? I have no clue what you mean by that. I'm just trying to put my peanut in my bag. I mean, it's gonna waste a container, right? Like, it's better to be in a bag. And I think that it will all fit in this bag. Don't you think? What do you think? Do you think it will? I think it will. It's just I don't have much patience to be like scooping it out. Okay. Can I buy you? Why, LB? Why do I need that? Why do you feel the need to buy me that? Hi, Jenny. Hi, Ash Diamond. We take that out at work. Well, we used to actually, but I used to work in an emergency hospital. Hi, Vikas Jayara. How are you today? Hi, Jeffrey Colin. Hi, Jenny. Hi, Ash Diamond. Hey, you're looking. Damn! What does that mean, Ashish? I get driving license. You? Are you trying to get your driving license? I know because I can see the excitement on your face. Just tell me it's true, please. You're so cute! Guy! Wait! Like, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you the result. But just wait a little bit. I will definitely show you. See, I told you it will fit in the bag. I'll drop some though. Oh my gosh. I mean, I know it's got the shell, but I still don't want it to be dirty. I don't know how I'm gonna fit this all in my bag. Like, I have so much food to bring to work. But I have work like the next 3 days. So I wanna be prepared. I don't wanna be hungry. I wanna be happy. I want to be happy at work. Hi, Ash Diamond. Hi, how are you? Hi, Subhajit. How are you today? I'm good. What are you up to? Hi, Jenny. I'm from India. Nice to meet you, Nilesh from India. I feel like you've been here before, haven't you? Like done. Thank you so much, Subhajit, for the likes. Hi, Vikas Yara. How are you today? You have Sabrina Carpenter's eyes. Somebody else kind of told me that before, Joffrey. Where are you from, Joffrey? How are you? Hi, Vikas Jayara. I'm good. Just settling in for the night now. It's been a busy, like hectic week, and I'm just glad everything is over. I honestly just want like time to just chill, you know. But I know that there's a lot of things still coming up. Like, I just want to not have any plans and just be at home and not have to do anything. I am okay. Maybe Lord will make you well, protect you, give many blessings. Thank you so much, Nilesh, for the well blessings. I mean, what? For the blessings. Super nurse. Um, Thank you, Joffrey. Hi, Jess. Hey, how are you today? What is cooking? Is it cooking lunch? Oh no, I just made that. I made that ages ago. I just left it there to like dry or like not really dry, but I don't want to keep it too early because there's a lot of moisture in there. Moisture, and then you keep it locked up, especially in like room temperature, is not a good idea. It will attract a lot of microorganisms. Hi, Jess. Hey, how are you today? What food is being cooked? I'm not cooking. I'm finished. We just finished eating dinner. Hey, Leshy. How are you today? Hello, sweet, beautiful Christine. How are you, Leshy? Princess G, by the way, are you making? I love burgers, pizza, and Momo. What is Momo? You look like Sabrina Carpenter. Callum, how are you today? I'm your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. Shall I drop you to work? What do you mean? I know you in person. Hi, Sanjeet. The black dress looks very beautiful. It's not a dress, it's like a pajama. Where are you? Said hi. Hi, Sanjeet. I'm in London, North London. Hi, Princess. How are you? Hi, Abiding. Nilesh are from India. What is time for your country? It is 8 p.m. Hi, Besiktas. How are you today? Anyway, I'm gonna start keeping some of these stuff. Tins, well done. For what? Momo is dumplings. Ah, okay. What type of dumplings is it? Is it like Indian dumplings? What kind of dumplings is it? Callum, why are you crying? I don't have any other small container. This will have to do. It looks like it's all beaten up though. Look at that. Anyway, you know what this is? I know it looks disgusting, but if you're Filipino, you will look at it and be excited. So basically, in the Philippines, it's very common to have salted eggs. Like you can buy it anywhere. Like salted eggs is so common, and you know they paint it purple or like they call it red, but it's actually like purple. And then basically, like anywhere you can buy normal egg, you can buy salted egg as well. You know, it's very common. And then we like to eat it with dried fish and like maybe sometimes for breakfast or on its own with tomatoes. And then we chop it up with tomatoes, yeah, and like onion. Wait, what? Who's ringing my doorbell in this time? Bad Santa! Wait a minute. Let me open the door. Huh? Is it my Filipino food shopping? Nope. A parcel. For me. For somebody else, not even for me. I'm at your door. No, it was a parcel. You support Chelsea Football Club? I'm not really a football like fan. Like, how do I explain it? I didn't grow up here. You know, I didn't grow up in the Philippines. What's popular is actually basketball. And I didn't really get exposed to football that much. When I moved to this country, like my dad, my uncles, they're all like crazy about it, and then they would watch it. It's like, okay, it was a parcel. It's outside there. It's not for you. It's for granddad. Anyway, and then um, anyway, I remembered like I would enjoy watching it if I'm watching somebody playing that I know, you know, or if if we can have a bet, then it would be more exciting for me, you know. But otherwise, it's like I don't have any loyalty to any team because like why? Like we don't have any history together. You know what I mean? So I don't feel that way. Like I don't really feel like I have any connection with any of the teams. Like it's fine. Like sometimes I will watch it, but it's not that deep to me. Why? Is that what you're supporting? Chelsea. You know what? What? Are you in London? Yes, I'm in North London, Jenny. What about you? Where are you? If I get a girl like you in my destiny, then my destiny will change. Can I? What do you mean, Nilash? Can I know the name of the Facebook ID? I don't really use it that much. Like, how do I explain it? Like, oh, actually, I have been using it a lot more recently. Wait, I get distracted. I'm trying to tell you about the salted egg. So basically here, this is a different version. We just put like, this is just normal egg, and then chopped tomatoes and onions, and then lemon juice, and then you put a little bit of shrimp paste. It sounds horrible, doesn't it? But it's really nice. It's like even if it's not, the egg is not salted, like it, oh, it gives it that, oh my gosh, it gives it that taste. Mine apply, not again, being funny. What do you mean? Oh, time to let me. Oh my gosh. Did you just make that up yourself, Bad Santa? You support Chelsea. Is it food salad? I guess. I guess you can say it's kind of like a salad. I'm at your door. And karaoke, right? Yes, 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 definitely yes. So, yeah, it's basketball that is like popular everywhere. Like everyone has basketball courts. Like not everyone has basketball courts, but I mean like everywhere you go in the Philippines, you will definitely find a basketball court. Like maybe if there's a basketball court here, you walk, I don't know, 10 minutes, 20 minutes, and then you will find another one. You know? And if even if there's no proper basketball court, on a street, like an actual street, a street that is not very busy, like a not so busy street. We just have like a ring, you know, a board with the ring somewhere. Sometimes not even a board, like just a ring, you know, that people can shoot. And they use that, you know, people play on that. Hi, I don't know how to say it. You don't look happy. Why are there some problems? Me? Why will I not be happy? Hi, Hesha Divinda. Hi, Gio Gonzalez. Hey, Steve. Good evening. Hi, God Mirage. I think it's time for us to make some little elves. My North Pole. Oh my gosh. Bad Santa. Where do you get all these things from? Do you know why men think so much and women talk so much? Philippines and karaoke night. Yes, yes. Philippines and karaoke. Can you sing Safe and Sound by Taylor Swift? How does that go? I'm not very familiar with all of her work. I'm sure I have heard a lot of her songs because she's very popular. But I'm not sure, like, you know, what the name of the song is. Like, I'm not an expert on Taylor Swift. Good. So, Vince, what did you do today? Today, what did I do today? Good question. What did I actually do today? Hang out with my daughter because she doesn't have school anymore. She's done with her exams. She's in college. And then, oh yeah, so basically we had, you know, we had breakfast today. I cooked a lot of food today. Um, like, cause every meal I cooked a bunch so that whatever is left, I can bring it to work for the next 3 days. And then, what else did I do today? Hmm. Oh, I edited a video. I was catching up on all the comments. You know, I haven't really been, oh, like, I didn't really get the chance to live stream or do anything with my social media the past few days because I've been, like, you know, I've been trying to learn for my driving test. So there's so many things like messages, comments I haven't looked at yet, you know. And then there's a lot of content like that I wanted to release that I haven't released yet. So I was trying to catch up on that. And then I worked out today. And then what else did I do? I think that's about it. That's what I did. What? Oh, I watched some Matt Rife and some the Devil's Plan. Those two. So it actually puts me in a good mood. Those two shows. If your voice sound nice for singing, thank you so much, God Mirage. I will take a screenshot of your request and then I will listen to it and then I will see if I know it. If I don't know it, I will try to learn it and then someday. But I still have a lot of requests to be honest with you. Um, they're all in my screenshots. I'm trying to do it a little bit at a time. So go. So teens, what did? Oh, your voice sound nice for singing. Okay, are you out shopping for car today? No. Ah, are you trying to catch me? Like I haven't said yet if I passed or failed. Is it far from your house, the Chelsea Stadium? I think so. Yeah. I mean, if it's near to me, I probably know, right? I'm in North London. I'm in North London. Barnet. Yes, my dear friend Jenny, I'm from India. Everybody, she's my girl. Back off. Sorry, you get no Christmas presents. Hi, Letabo. Hi, Satyam. Hey, the unexpected John. How are you today? Hey, Study Point. What? Why are you guys laughing? Hi, Gio Gonzalez. Is your born country Philippines? Yes, I was born and raised in the Philippines. If you get it by yourself, why won't you give me food? What do you mean? Like you want me to put the food on you? I've already kept it. I've put it away already. My art hill funny again. What? I don't understand. Hey, Ryan Blair. You okay? Hi, Witness Math. Welcome back. Okay, I'm gonna read your comments. Let me just. I'm a bit delayed. Are you doing basketball? Oh my gosh, I used to play basketball to be honest. And I used to love it. I'm not like, I'm not an expert, but I enjoy I enjoyed it. I used to be like in defense, like I'm a defensive player. Um, I wasn't the one who was shooting all the points, you know. But it was like one of the things that I really, really liked to do or really, really wanted to do before when I was younger. Sometimes I still play now, like as a workout. Like I would go to the basketball court, sometimes play with my son's friends, who are so much taller than me, by the way. You know, and like I feel a bit of sense of achievement when if I can catch up with their stamina. You stay far from Stamford Bridge. Yeah, I'm far from there. Why? Are you near there? Did you pass this? Wait, I will tell you in a minute. Because we have two heads. Yes! And women, what do women have? So basically, the question is, why do men think a lot and women talk a lot? It was nice to meet you. I followed you. Okay. Okay, Nilesh. I'll ask anyone but you. I like basketball too. Not to watch, but to play. Hi, Study Point with Lord. How are you today? Sad news for Santa. What? I caught Mr. Claus having six of the elves. What? Is that why you're breaking up with her, Bad Santa? Can you sing a song? What song do you want me to sing? Yeah, you saw my YouTube comment in regards to being recognized in the street by the locals. I know, yeah. That's super cool. I've never had that. Can you show your armpits? Why though, Satyam? If you want to see my armpits, you can search Tin Spence Lumi. Tin Spence Lumi. You will see my armpits there. Can I know what the pollution percentage is in Palestine? I have no idea. Subajit. Maybe you can search it. Hey mom, can you show? I want to know what hard is. You know that song? Did you watch my video? I wanna know what hard is. I can sing that. Dun, dun, dun. I want you to show me. I wanna feel what hard is. Hey, can you show? Oh, we are ready for you. Hi, Letabo. Tell us more about your driving test, please. If you could show me how the weather is outside, I could take a look. Okay, I can show you. Hi, Letabo. Moha. No. Hi, Witness Math. How are you today? Okay, I'm caught up. Wait, that's the weather. It's still sunny, but it's actually late now. It's 8:30 in the evening. But around this time of year, it gets late. It gets dark really late. Hi, Esther Vinch. Hey, Al Gecko. Hi, Chloe Sings. Hey, Demon King. Welcome back. UK, I'm okay. Do you have the exam? I just finished Demon King. I finished my exam last Monday. Hey, where are you from? Hi, Chloe Sings. I live in North London. I grew up in Philippines. I'm half Filipino, half English. What about you? Where are you from? Hola, hola. Hi, Algecko. New York City in the house. How are you, Algecko? How's everything in New York City? I'm just seeing one time. I'm the one who was talking about rubber gloves. Oh, yeah! That was you. Why though? Why were you so obsessed with the rubber gloves? I'm falling sleepy. I'm going to sleep. Bye, Nilesh. Good night. Have a good sleep. A good document. He's like, you're so boring. I'm falling asleep. A good documentary to watch. Really? Okay. Okay. Where is it? Where did you watch it from? Hi, Shandivinda. Yeah, Mrs. Cosisa. She has to go. I would have an extra room available for you. Well, you know that I'm really short. I might end up with one of the elves. Wait, you didn't answer my question. Why do men think a lot and women talk a lot? Because men has two heads. Somebody already answered. Because men has two heads and women have four lips. Yeah, don't know. Like what? What do you feel? Like why do you want people to put the gloves on? In YouTube. Ah, YouTube. Okay. So just search Israelism in YouTube. Nice voice, nice song. Love your smile. Thank you so much, Subhajit. Thank you for appreciating me. Okay. Shall I tell you now? Are you ready for my test result? Dun 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 dun. Wait, let me make sure that you don't see anything private. Let me fold my letter. It's gonna be inside out anyway. I mean, you know, like this way. So I guess it doesn't really matter. There you go. It says you. Oh yeah, this is my result. You must pass your driving practical test within 2 years. Otherwise, you'll need to pass the theory test again. What does that mean? Here are your results. Wait, that's not the place where it says. But anyway, basically, oh yeah, it shows there. There you go. Um, on the multiple choice part, the pass mark is 43. You scored 47 out of 50. I had three mistakes on the multiple choice part. And then on the hazard perception, the pass mark is 44. You scored 52 out of 75. So basically, I passed. Woohoo! I passed. I passed. Next is practicals. Nice voice. Oh, no comment. No comment about why? What? What? It's a secret. You want to keep it a secret. Sorry. What can you say, agent? That doesn't make sense to me. Well, you can have all the elves. There's 364. If you want to do the same time, they work very hard. So a good release of steam for the bad Santa. But then you get angry if Mrs. Claus does it. Thank you for watching the weather. You're welcome. Congratulations on passing. Yay! Yay! Thank you. I know. I'm very happy about it because then now I'm like, okay, that's on track. I don't have to redo it again in July, and then At least in August, hopefully I can just focus on the crash course, which is a funny name for a driving lesson, right? But basically, they call it crash course because not because they're trying to teach you how to crash, right? But like they're trying to teach you the driving for practicals in a short period of time, like all in one go. Um, Thank you, Hashan Devinda. Yeah, beautiful smile. Okay, you want to keep it private. Beautiful smile. Thank you so much, Hashan Devinda. I'm glad you think so. Hi, Mitek. Bad Santa would like to know how you. Oh my gosh. Bad Santa. I will not answer your question. Hi, Hexon. Thank you so much. I hope you have a great day too. I missed you, my sister. I was trying to reach your live section, but no notification on my phone. Do you have the bell on? Like, did you turn on your notification bell so that you get notified? Oh, I haven't been live either. I've been learning how to drive. Like, I've been studying, and I'm like, I have to give myself a break. I think one of the things that like you we have to manage is the space of our mind, right? Like our mind space. There's too many things you have to think about, and um sometimes if there's too many things all together, like you're half assing everything that you're doing, you know what I mean? So I'm like, if I want to pass this, I need to declutter my mind. Like I have to um prioritize this for now, stop everything else that I don't really need right this very moment. So that's why I haven't. And I was out with my daughter. We were at a concert, so there's a lot of things happening. But I'm gonna try to be better this week. Yeah, I'm gonna try to be better this week. Yes. And be consistent again. Remember, put the car in first gear. I guess that means you'd like bad Santa. I am not gonna say anything. How can I understand the page if I hold it? Sorry, it's not upside down. It's just like because I'm using my front camera. So it's like left to right. That's why. Hi, G. That's why I was just reading it out. Oh, you're doing driving lessons. Good luck. Never give up. Yeah. I just passed my theory. I'm gonna do you work in hospital? Yeah, I work in hospital. Hi, Kushik Barik. How are you today? Love you. Thank you so much, Kushik Barik. Um, yeah, I've been like practicing it, until last minute. I've been practicing it. I'm so happy that it's finally over. Like as soon as it finished as well, I was like, huh, what do I do now? Like going back, like okay, where did I leave off, on my YouTube? Where did I leave off on everything in my social media? Congratulations! Thank you so much, Abhijit. Nice. My cousin, she works in the hospital. What does she do? I knew you passed. Blooming brilliant tints. Thank you, Guy. Where are you from? Kushik, I live in North London. I grew up in Philippines. I'm half Filipino, half English. What about you? Oh, once you talk aside, you're a pretty cool person. Thank you so much, Bad Santa. I'm glad you think so. Anyway, did I ask you yet where you're from, Bad Santa? And don't even try to tell me North Pole. Like, really, where are you from? I meet you. What if you go to the meet and greet? Maybe don't ask me what ward. No, I'm not gonna ask you what ward she's. I'm not even gonna ask you what hospital she's in. But like, I think even if I ask you what ward she's in, chances are you probably wouldn't know what ward she's in. And also, like, I wouldn't get anything from that. Like, I just mean like department. Like, is she a nurse? I don't know. What does she do? Like what department is like, does she work in the operating theaters? Is your skin quail skin? I don't know what you mean by that, Subhajit. What is quail skin? I know I have some spots at the moment. She's a nurse. Oh, okay. So she's a nurse like me. Um, main apne. OMG, I don't understand it. I meet you. I don't feel comfortable with that, Kushik. Unless you go to the meet and greet, then I will be there. Where are you from? I swear I've answered this question. I live in North London. I grew up in Philippines. I'm half Filipino, half English. Okay, finish line. Bad Santa, are you still typing or you just decided not to answer the question? What else was I meant to do? I think I've kept all the food. I'm just getting ready. Like I'm trying to finish everything that needs to be finished before I go to bed because I want to go to bed as soon as it gets dark. Hi, your girl Freya. How are you today? Where are you going? Me to the kitchen so that I can put away stuff because I want to sleep early. Seriously. You know what? Maybe I need a sleeping mask. This is so bright. Maybe it's my curtains. It always wakes me up so early in the morning. And you know, the sunrise is at like 4:30. Imagine waking up at 4:30. God! Thank you for the gift. Oh. And then, 5 o'clock, I mean, you know, you try to go back to sleep, but you can't. Like, I can't anyway. And it's so super annoying. I don't need to wake up that early. But if that happens, and I'm ready for it, you know, if I already slept early now, and then I woke up early tomorrow, then that's fine. Anyway, I want to go to bed. But that wok stays there. That wok has a special throne in the kitchen because there's such a thing as, what do you do with the wok? Seasoning. Seasoning the wok. And anyway, my dad is obsessed with seasoning the wok. And he doesn't want to put it anywhere else because he doesn't want the seasoning of the wok to get ruined. So he asked me, can I just put it there? And I'm like, fine, you can keep your wok where you want to keep it. I can't go to sleep till 1 a.m. I don't know why. Really? Have you tried everything? Like, what have you tried so far? You are single. Yes, I'm divorced. Woohoo! Woohoo! Get that particle done. Thank you so much, guys. I know it's gonna be in August. Like I have 2 weeks of annual leave in August that I have allocated especially for just my whole mind will just be focused on driving lessons. So good luck. Good luck to me. Good luck on that. Can't imagine myself driving, but let's see what happens. Dog, dog. I meet you, you're single. I don't think that's a good idea, Kushik, because I don't know you. I can't go to sleep till 1 a.m. Congratulations for the driving the past test, Pink Face Sister. Thank you so much, Heshan. I tried everything. Like, what have you tried so far? Have you tried that tea? You know, there's that puka tea, Pukka, the purple one. It's got lavender something something. The nighttime one. It says Puka nighttime. It's it used to help because I used to have the same problem. I used to have like I really found it difficult to sleep at night. And then I think the very first time I tried that it was like it really worked for me. Like I didn't even get to drink the whole thing. Like I just took a few sips and then I started feeling like, oh my gosh, I'm so sleepy now. Hey, Sailor V. I'm a diverse man. Okay, we're the same, but I don't feel comfortable meeting like everybody, online. It's today dinner special. No, it's just a normal dinner. I need to try it. Yeah, try it, Ryan. But I can't promise that it will work. but it's something worth a try, because it did work for me. I remembered it worked the first time. I don't know the next few times. Like, I think eventually you get used to it or something, but it's still worth to try. You try it. I think we will all have a different like reaction to things. I meet you. Okay, tell me what type of car do you drive on lessons? I haven't done the driving lessons. I mean, now I did it a long time ago. Now I just did the theory, which is like a written exam, or not really written, but on a computer. Like you do multiple choice, and then there's this video. So basically, there's 50 questions you have to answer in like an hour. It's multiple choice, right? And then after that, there's like what they call hazard perception, meaning like you being able to identify the hazards that you see on the road, or like if is there anything that happens that might develop into a hazard. So like, and if you catch that, like you have to click the mouse button in certain times, and they want you to be your reaction time to be quick enough. And the quicker you are, the higher the points that they score you on. And then anyway, there's 14 video clips where you have to click every time you see a hazard. Hi, Tins. Hey, Say V. How are you today? How many kilometers have you driven so far? Not yet. I'm not there yet. Oh, wait. A long time ago? A long time ago. I don't remember. It was like years ago, like probably more than 10. Yeah, it's more than 10 years ago when I was doing my driving lessons. So this is like I'm starting again and I'm doing the crash course. But it's not until August that I'm gonna start my actual lessons, practical lessons. Hi, Aizan from Azerbaijan. How are you today? Hi, Kay. Try. Kay, what the hell? Kay, don't listen to Kay. Do not try that. You're gonna get addicted. What the hell? Such a bad influence. Where are you from, Kay? Driving test. Yes, the theory. So here we have um we have two tests. First of all, you need to do a theory test, which is like a written test. I mean, equivalent of an exam. And then after you pass that, you have 2 years allowance to pass the practical test, which is the actual, you actually get in a car and drive. But if you even so, if you fail your practical, you have 2 years that your theory test is still valid. But after 2 years, if you still haven't passed your practical test, then you'll have to do the theory test again and then pass the practical test. And then if you get 6 points on your license, this is from what I've been learning. After you just pass, you have to retake your theory and driving less test again. Hi, Pardesi. Hi, Sebnot Forest. Hi, Seydu Barry. Okay, nurse. Hi, Kay. Why did you recheck your message, Kay? Hi, Seydu Barry. Your contact number. I don't give out my contact number. I respond to all my messages on Instagram, but it's just like whatever you wanna say. I don't really use it as, or I don't really see it as, oh, we're seeing each other. I just want you to have a voice. I want to read your comments. I want to read what you want to say. I want to something like that. Oh my God, getting your license in America is much easier. Really? What do you have to do there? Somebody told me that you just get in the car and then drive with somebody for how long? But then but maybe it depends on what state you're in. Hi, Seb Notum Forest. How are you today? How old are you? Koshik Barik, I'm 39. What about you? It helps for sleep. Is that based on your experience, Kay? Hi, Pardesi here. If you don't like wearing rubber gloves, what you do in the hospital then when you need to wear gloves? I wear gloves in hospital, but like I don't like how do I explain it? Basically, um I don't know what it is. Okay, I'm a scrub nurse. I'm a scrub nurse, meaning like I assist in operating, like operating in the operating room. Operations. I assist in operation surgeries. I always wash my hands right before that. Before I go and do that, I have to put gloves on, a mask on, a gown on. So everything is clean. Like everything that you're touching is clean, and it's like what your hand touches need to be clean. That just made me think of something else. Like, you're probably thinking, oh, she's one of those people who's gonna make you wash it before she touches it. That's what I'm thinking. Wait, wait. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. But anyway, as I was saying, um, you know, like dirty stuff, like the bin, the trash, like I hate touching it. Like, and I have to wash my hands after I touch it, and like cleaning gloves for the toilet. Okay, if I'm cleaning the toilet, that's fine. But if I don't need to touch it, why do I have to touch it? It's dirty. I use it to clean stuff. Like, I don't want to touch it if I don't need to. That sounds terrible. How are you, Pardesi? I'm good. How are you? How are you? I'm quite happy that I passed this test and I don't have to study anymore. Your age, 39. Is it hot in the UK? It's 98, 96. Yes, it's hot here. Um, but we are more used to using Celsius, so it's around 20 degrees Celsius. Probably gonna get cooler now. Tomorrow is gonna be 27 degrees Celsius. For us, I don't know what your temperature is like there, but for us, 27 degrees is hot. And the only reason I'm saying this is because when I went to Australia, and it's like when it was like 22 degrees, like a lot of people are wearing like coats, and I was like, "Ooh, this is summer." The sun is out, it's summer. I've got a bikini on, I'm in the beach, and everybody's looking at me like I'm crazy. This crazy person from the UK swimming in this weather. But so I realized that each place, it will be different for them what is cold and hot, like for us here, 27 degrees or like 20 degrees is nice, it's nice and warm. Instagram name. My Instagram is thinspence_Spencer. It takes like 2 hours. What do you mean? For you to drive? What do you maybe your test itself? Is it the practical test itself, you mean? I like it. I love you. Thank you so much, Koshik, Ronaldo or Messi. Hi, Payush. I'm not really a follower of football. I don't really have a particular interest. Your Instagram name. No, I am innocent. I don't even smoke. The way my countrymen drive, they need airplane license on roads. Why? Where are you? Where are you, Kay? Okay, you look sleepy. Maybe I will oh my gosh, I am telling you, as soon as it gets dark, I am out. Like I'm gonna try to be out anyway. I feel like I'm gonna get tempted to watch more of Matt Rife though, because I've been watching him today. Like, actually, my daughter was the one who triggered me because I've been watching him the past few times and I really enjoy watching his content. And then I had to fold a bunch of clothes, laundry, and I was so bored. And then my daughter saw me and she was like, "What's wrong?" I said, "I'm so bored, like folding all this laundry." I used to go live while I'm folding. You're lucky I don't fold anymore in here. But long time ago I used to do that because it's so boring, and like at least you get someone to talk to while you're folding. And she was like, "Why don't you watch that guy that you're watching, the comedian?" And it actually made it better. Like, actually, yeah. At least you're entertained, while you're folding. How boring. How boring is our conversation? How old are you? I'm 39. What about you? Were you working late? No, no, no. I wasn't working. My last work was last Friday. I was off for the past 4 days. But I'm gonna be working 3 long days in a row the next few days. So from tomorrow. Hi, Abby Dink. How are you today? I really like your behavior. You have very natural, beautiful heart. Thank you so much for appreciating me, Subojit. It's 70 degrees here in my room. Good old American AC. Ha ha. Oh yeah. Air conditioning is not very popular here in the UK or anyway for normal people like me. you know. Like I mean you can buy those I think you can buy some portable ones, but like the proper AC that you get in like hot countries is not that popular here. And the ACs that you get in America, because most of the time the houses are fitted with like stuff to make you feel cooler, you know. And I guess it's not really a good investment to install it and then you only need it a few times a year. You know what I mean? Very nice smile. Thank you so much, Abiding. I like your eyes. Thank you so much, Kavei. We do Celsius. 72 is broiler chicken. No, he's talking about Fahrenheit, Kay. You're so cute, girl. You survived the 40 degrees Celsius heat wave a few years ago. You're tough. You're a Filipino. Heat doesn't bother you. Yeah, but you know what? Actually, you get used to it. You acclimatize. Um, sometimes when I go back to the Philippines, like, like I sweat so much. I didn't used to. When I lived there, I didn't sweat. It didn't bother me that much. I would walk like a long way, and it's like I don't even sweat. I don't even sweat it. And now it's like I'm not even doing anything. I'm just sitting, in a room, like indoors, and like I'm sweating so much. Like crazy. You smile with chat. Very funny, sister. Thank you so much. So every time you wear rubber gloves to clean your bathroom, you turn them inside out and through them in. No. That's why I didn't want to touch it. Because I'm like, why do I have to touch it again now that I'm not even cleaning it? I will throw it away if I think I've used it enough. Are you crazy? I'm Filipino. I don't throw anything away. I'm joking. Have you seen the Tupperware I was just using now? Nobody can make me throw it away. And you think I'm gonna throw away perfectly fine rubber gloves? What is your hobbies? This going live, like live streaming, I really enjoy it. Like I love talking to people. I like being able to interact with a lot of different kinds of people. Um, I feel like it's like a learning opportunity somehow. I'm kind of like a nerd sometimes that I talk like that. And then oh my gosh. I saw this video that uh that I was like, I don't agree with this. Like, because this girl, I think I told you about this the other day when I was live. And like, this girl was showing his boyfriend, like, oh, I'm with him because he's ugly. And I'm like, what the hell? Like, that's such a, for me, okay, in my opinion, okay, maybe their thing is their thing, maybe their relationship is working out. But for me, it's like, what I feel like the guy is being embarrassed to the world, that's how I think. Like, that's what I think. And I feel like shouldn't he be with somebody who looks at him and thinks, "Oh my gosh, I'm so attracted to you." I don't know. Okay, I guess people will have their own thing, but for me, it's like I don't like that. I want to feel like the person is lucky to have me. And in that situation, it's like the girl is like, "Oh, I'm with you because you so that you can't find anybody else." Like what? I don't like that idea. Anyway. So I told my daughter this, and you know what she told me? She's like, "Did you comment?" And I'm like, "I don't think so." She's like, "Oh, because I thought you would like." Apparently, she's worried that I'm gonna go on and on and on, and make a big how many pages comment. What? Because you know how like when I'm live streaming, like if I think that it's a learning opportunity, even with them, so with my kids, yeah, if you ever encounter like a learning opportunity, I would like, teach you stuff. Like I would take the opportunity to teach you stuff. Like let's say, we're eating something and then all of a sudden I realized that, oh, you don't know what's in this, and so I will start telling them, oh, you get protein from this, and this is where these are the vitamins that you get from this fruit. This is actually really rich in this, and you know what it you know what it uses. Like, and it breaks down into this, whatever, and sometimes I just go on and on and on, like brain diarrhea kind of thing. And then and then sometimes they just get so annoyed, like, mommy, please don't give us a lecture right now. And when they say lecture, it's not even like lecture as in I'm angry. It's like a lecture like you're in school. Because I'm trying to teach them stuff. So anyway, when I go live, sometimes they notice that, and they would tell me like, "Oh, mommy, please don't torture your watchers." Oh. Anyway, wait, let me read your comments. Hey, James Woodliff, how are you today? Hey, Adrian. Hey, Aditya. Hi, Gamer. Benny, you're here. Yeah, anyway. What hobbies? Yes. So anyway, I enjoy that, this interaction. I like traveling the world, but at the moment that is on pause because I want to learn how to drive. Okay, so that's like my motivation to learn how to drive is you cannot travel until you drive. Okay. And then so anyway, I love traveling. Um I like watching stuff. I like reading. It's like it just depends, I guess, on my mood. Sometimes I would be gaming. It depends. Like, if it catches my interest right now, then it's like that will be what I'd be doing all the time. Like at one point, at some like a long time ago, I was like Mario Kart, Mario Kart, Mario Kart, Mario Kart. And then um and then somehow you lose interest, right? And then your attention is caught by something else, and then at the moment, what am I doing at the moment? Actually, yeah, I just finished the driving. At the moment, I enjoy watching Matt Rife and watching Devil's Plan. And I haven't been reading. I was reading like 2 months ago, I think. Yeah, that was the time when I was interested in that. And then, hmm, yeah, at the moment, nothing particularly interesting. I'm just I'm just focused on all the things that I need to do, like all the stuff that's gonna be coming up soon. Like my son's birthday's this weekend, my daughter's celebrating her birthday next month, and then um I mean, my son's celebrating his birthday this weekend because he just finished his exams, so he's done his A levels. He didn't want to celebrate his birthday during exam period because he's very serious with his school and he's like really determined to, and so he's like, I don't want to get distracted, so he wants to celebrate his birthday way after they finish all the exams. So he's gonna have his party this weekend. So those things are what are in my mind. Those things are what's in my mind at the moment. So I guess most of my time is like editing. Yeah, editing and making content at the moment. At the moment. What about you, Witness Math? What are your hobbies? What comedian? I missed this name for the first time. Is American. Matt Rife. Hi, Cookie Monster. How are you today? Matt Rife. He's from Ohio. Talk to us about your driving. I can relate to him a lot with his style of comedy because my style of live streaming is kind of similar. Like I talk to the people, and he does that too. Like he will talk to the people, and sometimes whatever the people say will give him an idea of what to respond. Like just now, I found it really funny when um his topic was between like who's got a hard life between a trans and like a disabled person. And then somebody shouted out, what about a disabled trans person? And he was like, oh yeah, like I didn't think of that. But then like he said, it's like transporter. Oh, transport. He said transport. Anyway, anyway, um, like you know what I mean. Like sometimes you like I do the same thing. You know, from what you say, like it will give me an idea or it will remind me of something that I think is funny. You know, and I would like go off on that. Will you come live tomorrow? I'm thinking about it, Subhajit. If I sleep early enough tonight, I probably will, you know, in the morning. How was it? How was what, Benny? My driving test? Do you want to know my driving test result? Is that what you're asking me? Hmm. But don't look so excited. Wait a minute. Let me see your comments. I'm sorry. I'm delayed with the comments. How did you write all the comments all of a sudden? Okay. Hello sis, dinner done. Hi gamer. Be careful everyone when teens passes your driving test. There's going to be a rally driver on the road. I know. You guys should be careful out there. Instagram message please. Hey Nurse T, how's day going? Hi Samok, my day's going good. How are your days finishing now? If you have a spot on your forehead, you look good with your hair open. A spot? I my spot is here. Do you use the same rubber gloves when cleaning the house? No. Like I just use that rubber gloves for the bathroom. I don't really use rubber gloves otherwise. Please Instagram message. I respond to all my messages on Instagram, Koshik, but it will take some time. Like I cannot answer it right now while I'm live streaming. My hobbies is no. Okay. Well, good to know. Huh? Why are you recommending it to other people? Is it like you testing the waters? You try it first and you tell me how it worked. What about your task? Hey Toxica, hey Adrian, how are you today? Which country you say have the most YouTube friends from? At the moment, UK. At the moment, UK. I'm surprised because it used to be consistently America. It used to be consistently US. Hi, you're the most happiest person I saw. I do try. I try to be happy, make myself happy. Ever since my auntie Zena died, I've been feeling a bit down. Oh, I'm sorry, James Woodcliffe. Were you really close then? So for some happiness, I've been wearing my mother's. Oh, James, you've said that already before. There are a lot of vitamin K in me. What are you trying to say? What are you actually trying to say? Because your name is K? Lol, they begging for their lives. Mommy, no. I know. And she's like watching, like, you know, being self-conscious for me. Like, what did you comment? Making sure I didn't write a book commenting on somebody's profile. I'm in love with you, my love. How many children do you have? I have two kids. They're 17. Oh my gosh. They're 17 today. No, my daughter's turning 17 in July. My son is 18. How old are your daughter? Is she going to school? Yeah, she's in college. If you are a cannibal, what do you mean? That reminds me of something gay. So basically, yeah, I have a friend who's a girl, and then I was like, we're doing some food shopping, okay? And I was like, "Do you need anything from the shop?" So I gave her my like, I gave her my phone, and I'm like, "What meat? What meat shall we have? You know, like, let's find some meat." And I was like, "You want to search it?" She typed. You know what she typed? She typed a guy's name. That is the meat that she wants. No, she typed a guy's name and she was like, "Oh, they don't have it," and then showed me it's like a guy's name. Rade Matt Arrive. Is that the comedian? Yeah, that's the comedian. But you're so happy how? Try to put effort to depression. What? I should try to make an effort to go into depression. Are you crazy? Why would I do that? Like the word is you are going out of the league of the world. What? Life is short. We should be happy, you know? I read somewhere that apparently happiness is a choice, and so I choose to be happy. My favorite writer is Carl Newport. Why is he your favorite? Hi, gorgeousness. Hey, Cookie Monster. How are you today? Hey, Doggy Louis. Hi, Lilbia. Libla. Lilba. Belated happy birthday to her. Thank you so much, Demon King. What about you guys? Do you have kids? Did you pass tense? I didn't hear your answer. I paused your live as I was sorting out some errands. I'm doing a lot more since oh, I understand completely. Obviously, somebody has to take on all the responsibilities that he left behind. Um, it's gonna be a big adjustment, isn't it? What was I gonna say? Okay, fine. I'm gonna tell you if I passed or failed. Okay, I did my driving theory test last Monday, yesterday, and then dun 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 dun, I passed. I passed. Yay! I'm doing good. Just waking up. Is movie Transformers or Hey Shan, the movie is Transformers. Have you seen Bernie Weekend? No! Who's that? Hi Libla. To make myself feel happier. What? James, you already said that to me before. My hobbies is not. Either. Well, that's good to know, Adrienne. What is everyone on right now? Are you sure that is not your hobby? We type it in the comment and posted it. I hope you passed. I did! I passed! I struggled to keep happy after losing my auntie. I'm sorry to hear that. Can you? Carl Sagan, my favorite. Is that a comedian? Congratulations, Tins. Thank you so much, Unexpected John. Okay, take care. Or your writer, favorite writer. I wish to have a kid, my friend. How old are you now, Witness Math? How many minutes after driving to get 5-star in real life? What do you mean? Like if you're driving an Uber or something, like to get 5-star review? I don't know. Oh, right. You mean like to be good? I think it depends on the learner, Kay. Like everyone will have a different learning pace, or like we all have a different way to learn. We all have a different pace of learning. Um like sometimes like the way that they're teaching you, maybe that's not the best way for you for learning, you know what I mean? And um like don't be scared to be honest with yourself, or like be or like to feel, if you feel like you're behind, it's fine. Like just focus on your own journey. Like don't compare yourself to other people. Like if other people are doing it faster, it doesn't matter. Like I think I've met this guy who was like really inspirational for me. So basically, I we were looking for a house that time. We were looking at houses, and he was the estate agent in that house. He was the one showing us around the house, to see if we will like it. And at that time, I was having a really bad migraine, but I didn't want to miss out on seeing the house, or like I've already booked this appointment and then I don't turn up. I feel bad about that. And so like I still turned up, and I'm kind of look around in the house, but like like it's so obvious that there's something wrong with me. And then like I have to go home. And he was like, "You know what? Where do you live? I mean, like maybe I can drop you off on the way." And like while doing during the car ride, we got into a conversation about driving. And then he was like, I think maybe it's because I want to learn how to drive. I don't know. But anyway, he said he failed like 28 times or something. Like it's a ridiculously high amount of times that he failed. I don't remember how much it was anymore. But he's like very open about it. Like I failed this many times. And he was like it just Apparently, he feels like he's one of those people who learns so much slower than everyone else. But he still carries on. He was like, even in school, he was one of the people um, who don't get it right away, who would not have good GCSE scores and stuff. And but he's driving, So I mean for me it's like that's really inspiration. If he managed to drive after failing so many times, surely I shouldn't feel bad if I fail, right? Like if I fail now, like well it's fine. Just learn it again. See what you missed out on. Hey, Kamraan. How are you today? Anyway, I gotta go soon, but I'm gonna read all your comments first. Carl Sagan is a famous celebrity astronomer and astrophysicist. Really cool. Direta and I don't understand that Raphael and Heron. Okay, what? Tins is the real life happy puppy from Trolls, and she is always happy and positive. He died some time ago. I wasn't always like this. I mean, I think generally I do tend to be positive or like see like the positive side of things, but I think I learn a lot from listening to people or like reading, what people write, stuff like that. Like it helps kind of change your perspective and make you rethink your way of thinking. And that I think that helps a lot. The other people's ideas and you collate them. And I think that's what I have at the moment. Like all the ideas of other people that I've read, I have encountered people that have said helps me create like a happy life for myself or like a happy mindset for myself. He died some time ago. When I'm wearing Since what does the paint can mean in your post? Why white? Oh, say Cookie Monster. Basically, apparently, there's such a thing. There's such a thing as antibacterial. Did you not see? I pointed like a finger there to show like antibacterial paint. Isn't that cool? Like I have never heard of that before. Anyway, we had like some issues in our operating room at work, right? Operating theater. And this guy came to like fix whatever the issue is. And then he brought this paint. And he started talking about antibacterial paint. And I was like, huh? There's such a thing. And then I saw the can and I'm like, what? Antibacterial paint? Crazy, right? So I was like, I want to show you. I want to show you this. 5-star cop rating in Grand Theft Auto. Kinda. With exceptional driving. I have no clue, Kay. I have just started. I'm 26, my friend. I think you're older than me and I can be your son. Excuse me. I'm not that old. I'm 39. But witness ma, you still have plenty of time. What age do you want to have kids? Teens, I'm not in your company, but your voice is so soothing and makes me feel so calm. Thank you. Oh, guy, thank you for appreciating me. I'm glad I make you feel that way. A house with a guy. Let's let's play House Elvis. I'm from India. You need soul heart. Hi, Mas Gaming. Hi, Kamraan. I'm good. How are you today? Failed 20 times. Is he retarded? It's nice for you spending time with the. No, 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 no. He doesn't seem like that way. He doesn't seem like he has any learning difficulties. But like he was able to explain the house properly. Show us around the house and stuff. But he just said like it seems like it's harder for him. Maybe it's 8 times, and then I'm just completely forgot how much it was. Maybe I'm the one. Maybe I'm the one that's like that. Maybe I'm the R word. Anyway. Yeah, so basically, anyway, it's like a very high amount. That's all I remember. It's like a very high amount. And he was like, and actually, there's a part of me that kind of admired his openness about it. Because most of the time, people won't won't say anything or, won't disclose anything about when they're trying like finding things hard, or like when it's something that a disadvantage to them, like if it's something that it's like they failed at, people don't like to talk about that, and he was so open about it, like he was like just hitting it all out. Like I was, I felt like, wow, that's really refreshing, right? Like just the truth, just the truth. Like yeah, I failed so many times, not like not like like something that lifts you up, right? Like most of the time, people that's what people want to talk about. Like, oh, I have this nice car, I've got so much money. You know what? My house is in this area, something like that. Um, but this one is different, it's like the other way around. I failed so many times in this. Like I'm not really that smart. I usually find it difficult to, stuff. And I really found it so cute. Not that I fancy him at all. I don't really have any feelings like that. But like as a person, like as a person that you're listening to, is like, oh my gosh, that's really amazing, and it makes me feel like I want to be like that too. If there's something that you think that you need to work on, like, what if there's something that you think is your weakness or is a disadvantage, be be able to openly talk about it. Like that's great. That would be so great. Tin's intriguing question: do you see or relate colors to days? Because Roxy does that. Yes, I used to like I could imagine Tuesday as like orange, Wednesday yellow, Thursday maybe blue, Friday is red, and then Saturday is I don't know. Sunday is green, and maybe Saturday, maybe black. Maybe because of Black Saturday. I have no idea, but Monday is white. There you go. For me. What is antibacterial paint mean? It's paint, like paint on the wall paint, but with antibacterial properties. That is so cool, I think. Hi, I just woke up. Lol, did you pass your test? Hey, Chad. Good morning. Yes, I did. I passed my theory test. No, you look young. Yes, she passed with flying colors. Watch out. Your hair mirrors. I am sorry, don't overrun me. Oh, don't run me over. I'm always telling people about the different forms of intelligence that I learned from your video years ago. Oh, that's so super touching, Say la vie. I love that, and I want to spread the word about that because I really do not like, people being treated like they're stupid or like being seen as they are stupid, because there's no such thing. We have a lot of different types of intelligences, and maybe and it's like maybe as a parent, I don't think if it's my parent being a parent thing, like, you see a person or like an individual as like a developing person, and like what are their learning needs, you look at that, like you don't look at them as, oh, you're hopeless, sorry, you're hopeless. No, like what are their interests, find out um what it is that, what type of teaching will match their type of learning, so that they can get what you're trying to say. Antibacterial paints go well with the antibacterial shirt. What antibacterial shirt? Yeah, I can with your son, 39-year-old. What? No, you cannot be my son because you're 26. When it comes to have kids, I will never have kids in my life, you understand? But I really want a kids since I was 20. Oh, like you cannot have any, like you have some issues. I'm sorry to hear that, but like there's other options, right? There must be some options. I wouldn't use the R word. I prefer to say neurodiversity people. Woo! Yay! I call them rain men are intellectually questionable. I tell her that as she thought she was the one who thinks that with colors and days. It's good. Corona and more things practice in world protects. Yes, social intelligence, physical intelligence, creative intelligence. I was paying attention, teacher. Yes. Anyway, I gotta go because I've been here for a long time and it's getting dark. It's getting dark. I want to sleep. I really want to sleep early. I might be able to be back tomorrow morning if I wake up too early, like what normally happens. Hey, Ross, how are you today? So I'll see you guys. If I do wake up early, then I will go live at 6 a.m. BST tomorrow. Yeah, I think that's a good idea actually. Snob. How? You're the snob. Bye, Tins. Bye, Sailor V. Yes, kidnapping. Sure shot you got kids. Sure shot you get kids. What are you on about, Kay? Hope you have a nice sleep, Tins. Thank you so much, Shad. I hope you have a good day. Anyway, bye everyone. Bye Sailor V. Bye Kamran. Bye Maz Gaming. Bye Guy. Bye The Respected John. Bye Chad. Bye Kay. Bye Witness Math. Bye Heshan Devinda. Russ, goodbye. And Aditya, you're still here. Goodbye. Bye for now, Tins. Bye, guy. I won't question that. Just don't like the R word. I know the unexpected John. Don't worry. Completely understand. I'm just saying it as a response to what he was saying. Have you ever encountered any paranormal activity ghost story? No, not myself. I know I have a friend who encounters a lot of that, and for me, just because it's not an experience that I have, that it I should say that it's not true or it doesn't happen to them. You know what I mean? So I do listen. I do listen to them. What they say and what they see, and she sees a lot of them. She sees sometimes dead people. Sometimes she gets scared. Um, like anyway, anyway, um, yeah. It's like for me, it's her experience, and I'm gonna listen to her experience. How she explains her experience. Like it doesn't how to I'm not experiencing it myself, but I respect that that is her experience. Bye everyone. Bye the unexpected Jen. Are you going to sleep? Yeah. Bye Kay. Are you get dinner? I've already had dinner. Bye Ross. People having trouble with not having kids. Oh, you're not are you having trouble? Okay, bye sister. Bye everyone. Ask me anything. Bye Ryan Blair. Have a good rest of your day, everybody.